The following reading and commentary are all alleged information and for entertainment purposes only. The fair act use is in my description box.
Hey guys, and welcome back to part 4. We are doing how Towanda Braxton feels about the situation with Trina, Gabe, and Ashley. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into it. Spirit, how does Towanda Braxton currently feel about Ashley and the situation between Gabe, Trina, and Ashley? Four wands in the reverse. Disruption within a family. An unhappy family. Ten of Swords. Yeah, y'all. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. Everybody's getting the same thing. Everybody feels heavy right now about this. They feel like this is going to forever break up their family. Like, she feels like it's at a point of no return. This type of betrayal you can't come back from. The family is broken up. It's just in disarray. And she feels very sad about it too. She's carrying it too. Yep. We have a Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Swords. I feel like when Towanda heard this information, she just didn't expect it. Like, it just came in quick out of nowhere and just caused a big change. She just woke up and saw on social media that Ashley had came out and spoke about it. Like, it just took her by surprise. With this Four of Swords here, Towanda is just trying to gather herself. It's just a lot going on right now. And she's like, I'm mentally at capacity. I need a break. That's a line for Towanda. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I think with this Seven of Cups to the Page of Pentacles, Towanda feels it was her choice, but she just didn't expect it. It came out of left field, and she's very overwhelmed emotionally with this information coming out. She wants to know, why did you choose now in this moment to reveal this? But it's just like, I wonder what made her impulsively just, you know, do this. Like, what happened? Why Seven of Cups to the Page of Pentacles for Towanda? Yeah, two of Pentacles. She's going back and forth. Spirit, how does Towanda feel about Ashley personally? High Priestess. Why High Priestess? Temperance reverse to the Judgment. She could be frustrated with her decision with the Judgment card. The Judgment card talks about not only a decision, but it talks about resurrection, bringing something back to life. So with this here, I think Towanda feel like you kept this off of social media. We kept this within the family all this time and just dealt with it within the family. Why would you bring it out now and tell social media? So I think she's frustrated that she made the decision to bring this up again in the family and also let it out on social media. My Temperance reverse to Judgment. Death card. Like, it was dead, it was buried, it was left in the past. Why didn't you just leave it? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. So Spirit said that's the truth. Whether she said this to her or not, this is her inner feelings. Like, she wish she would have just kept it to herself or within family. One more for the High Priestess for Towanda. Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's someone who is mentally trapped. Can't stop thinking about something. This is also someone who plays victim It's like woe is me type of person. They self-sabotage. It's like they're very pessimistic. They're helpless, hopeless. It's either two things. Towanda feels frustrated because she feels she should have kept it to herself with the high priestess, but she chose to resurrect the situation and bring it back up and rehash old wounds when it should have just stayed dead. On the other hand, she could feel this is something she thought about for a long time. She kept this for a long time, and by her holding it in, she constantly felt mentally trapped, like she had to release it to get it off her chest. So she revealed it. But Towanda is frustrated because now the whole world knows, and it peeled off her old wound. So, why Eight of Swords for Towanda? Eight of Wands, yeah. She feels like Ashley was carrying this for a long time. It's almost like it was her choice, to do it. But I wish this was never the case. I wish it never happened. I wish it was never revealed. My Ten of Wands. Yeah, the Hermit to the Three of Wands. Towanda feels Ashley waited for the right time. She carried this pain. She carried this burden of Trina not speaking to her, them being on the outs for a very long time. But then her solitude and her time away, she did a lot of self-reflection. And she felt like in order for her to move on, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, everything she's been keeping, High Priestess, she had to get it off her chest. And she feels like Ashley waited for the right time. She could have felt like she waited until she moved so she can start her life over, brand new. In order for her to move on with her life and heal, because the Page of Wands talks about a new life, basically. An exciting new journey, uncharted territories, doing something you never did before, exploration, and being adventurous. Three of Wands is a card of travel and being in a foreign country, being overseas. So I don't know how long ago Ashley moved, but she may feel like with her move, it made her do a lot of thinking. She had to release it. But Towanda is frustrated because now it's rehashed. Why the Death card for Towanda? Wheel of Fortune. I think Towanda feel like now that it's out, everybody can move on. It is out now. Now we could move on. The Wheel of Fortune is about cycles of life, destiny, fate, changes, opportunity. My Wheel of Fortune for how Towanda feels about her niece. Six of Swords. This Six of Swords here. King of Cups in the reverse. One more for the Death card for Towanda. Justice. Ooh, wait. Y'all, I don't want to tell you what I'm picking up. Allegedly, what I'm picking up here is almost like, because the Six of Swords talks about transition, which is a card that can represent someone crossing over to the other side. And we have Wheel of Fortune, which talks about fate and destiny and karma. We also have the Justice card, talks about karma. And the Justice card is clarifying the Death card. And Judgment can also talk about you being judged and decisions being made. So I know Towanda ain't saying that this is his karma for causing this turmoil in her family's life. The King of Cups is a guy who is emotionally immature. He's an immature male. He's emotionally immature, emotionally detached, inability to cope, inability to handle situations, and he's very emotionally manipulative. So that's what I'm picking up here. Hate to say it, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like she feels her niece was carrying this burden and this pain for a very long time and keeping it to herself. But possibly she waited until she felt the time was right, or she waited until she moved across seas, or she moved to a different country or different state to reveal it. She feels like she did a lot of self-reflection and a lot of deep thinking, and she chose now to share what was going on. She is frustrated by all of this. She feels she got karma. Just put it like that. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Hate to say it. So guys, that is what I have for Towanda Braxton and how she feels about Ashley, Trina, and Gabe's situation. Stay tuned for part 5.